Okay, so I figured out what I'm going to name him. And this is actually a guy who I most you watch him for his gameplays of Team Fortress 2. But he does other games as well, and he's pretty fun to watch. Very funny guy. Does a lot of voice acting. And this is Germa965. We'll just call him Germa. He's pretty darn cool. So, yeah. He's a pretty cool guy, and I'm like, okay, I'll name Paris after him because I don't have really any other Pokemon in mind for him. So in any case, I found out where it's going to be while we were gone, and it's right here. This is what I was looking for. There's a potion here, which is nice. And then we're going to come this way, run into another Pokemon, which we've already seen before, so I have no compulsions in KOing it. Fight, hopefully I can KO it before it KOs me. Probably not. But we'll try. You know, I realized that technically, and I cannot wait till we get the TM Fly for Fly, because that way I can teach it to one of my Pokemon, and then we can start using it to do awesome stuff. And it's time to switch out Mia-chan. So, and Pokemon. Ooh boy, this is gonna be interesting. So here we go, the Cobbler. Here's hoping I survive. So we found a rare candy, which is nice because that helps with evolutions. We're going to actually go through here because, one, we need to fight that guy anyway, and two, I want to go back into the center. Go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Thank you! We knew this. We want to fight. We have Caterpie. But what we're going to do actually after this is we're going to run back to Pewter Town and go to Diglett's Cave. Because then I'm just going to walk in real fast and find myself a very awesome Pokemon called Diglett and name it after a guy called Diggerjon. Now, Metapod. It's like the Pokemon you want to train up against. Metapods and Kakunas. They're easy if you're faster than them. Which most of the time you are. And it's super effective. One more. Does he have a Weedle or a Butterfree? No, Caterpie. No. So we did a pretty good job. And hopefully I can get a level up from this. to add another member of my team. So, there we go. And we should get some money from these battles too, so that's nice. Wobbler. Because once we go into Cerulean, we cannot come back to this area, so, for a while, at least. Until we get to, like, Vermilion City. And then we can go through Diglett's Cave. What? Okay. This is gonna be hard. So, yeah. These videos may take a while and may seem boring, but I hope you guys watch them because they should be really fun, and it's a nice long series, and it kind of gives the experience of what it's like to play through a Pokemon game. And spending quite a few hours on it. I'm not gonna lie. This game is time consuming. And anyone who tells you otherwise is lying or trying to sell you something. As Miracle Max says in The Princess Bride, life is pain. Anyone who tells you differently is either lying or selling you something. Yeah. Like, I'm actually cutting out for you stuff like some, like, unnecessary battles, trying to cut out some of the unnecessary battles. Can't wait till they start selling repels. So we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to cut away for a bit until we get to Diglett's Cave. So I'll see you in Diglett's Cave. So, yeah. I just realized Diglett's Cave has a tree cut in front of it. I cannot use that, so we'll have to wait to get a Diglett. Darn. We'll have to go to the south entrance, and that's in a while, so let's just run this way. Maybe check out the Pokemon Mart real fast. Let's see. I don't have enough to check out the Pokemon Mart. So, since we're out here, we might as well take up the opportunity to train up the Pokemon a bit more. So, I'll be back in a bit. Hello and welcome back. So, now all of my Pokemon are level 15 or higher. So I thought I'd show you some of their movesets. So Madame Wario has the following moveset. We'll probably get to see it at some point. She has Sing, Pound, and Disable. I don't know what Disable does. I'm going to have to learn that, but that's what she has. Switching her to the bottom. No, actually, you know what? Undo that switch. And I'll tell you why in just a second. I'm going to do this now. Green Actor, well, Green Actor, you know his moveset. It's going to be Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. I will change Growl when I get the next move. So, Madame Wario, you're going to switch down and show us Alamia-chan. Stats. Her stats she now has quick attack and gust and stand attack. So let's move Madame Warrior down. Now Tyrant King has the same moveset he's had: Leer, Tackle, Horn Attack, and Poison Sting. I actually slightly like his moveset better than King of the Hip. And we'll look at the Cobbler's stats as we do the switch here. The Cobbler actually has Fury Attack now, which is pretty nice. Let's switch him on up. And now we're going to do the last switch. And King of the Hip has Tackle, Scratch, Growl, and Poison Sting. It's an interesting moveset, and I like it, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, I may be changing around the team a little as time goes on, as we get cooler Pokemon and such. Any case, let's go in. And we're just going to move through. Nothing happened. And then Zubat, which should be easily taken out with a Vine Whip. It's going to use Leech Life. You know what? We're going to pause it right here, and then we're going to jump to the our next battle. Just a moment. So we're going to go down this hole here and see what happens. So it's just this little thing here that we can walk down and should give us something. No, wait. Oh. Just pops us down here where we meet a Rocket. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. What kind of gangsters are they? Let's try my next voice. When he goes, we'll go into the one gangster voice. Okay, they're not the hippie gangsters, so they are the gangsters that they're the old-time classic gangsters, see? So we're gonna talk like this when we use them. See? We're gonna start out with a Leech Seed. Her accuracy falls because Sandstream uses Sand Attack. You know, this is a classic battle for me. I have my reasons why. Except last time I saw this battle, it was not with an Ivysaur kind of battle. It was not with an Ivysaur, which kind of is nice. But this is a classic, memorable battle for me. As usual, I totally pwn it. And we get a ton of XP from that. No, I don't think so. Now, the deal is that when I, so it's going to use Quick Attack on me. When I get to about half health, which for me will be about 26, 27. Yep. 26, 27 HP. Will switch Green Actor to the back of my lineup. And put forward the next Pokemon on the list. Oh! 23. Okay. Bite Tackle. Missed. Tackle. Leech life. Tackle. Tackle. Ugh. Gonna have to switch out soon if I'm not careful. Tackle. Come on. Let me win. That would have been embarrassing. But I was trying to one off it. So, be able to defeat him. Oh, I blew it. Nah. 330 for winning. Does he say anything else? Okay. We're going to move this way. There's an item up here which we'll take. It's an HP up. We're going to go down. I'm going to go this way real quick. Okay. No. Don't need it. And we're going to find a Pokemon down here. What are we going to fight? Zubat. Excuse me for a second. Heh. I forgot I was in battle. I really hate Leech Life, by the way. And we're gonna quick attack it. Gonna use Supersonic, which I don't know what Supersonic does. Oh, it confuses. Please let this work. I hate confusion. It's gonna leech more life. You know what? Tyrant King, switch in. Come on. Ugh. Hate the Zubat. Quickly run back to Almia-chan. And you know what? I'm actually going to pause this video for a moment while we take care of this situation. Okay, you know what? Wait a second. Switch. Maybe disable will work on this Pokemon. Yes, finally. So we're going to pound it first. And that should get rid of most of its HP. And silence it. Thank goodness. Everyone gets 18 XP points from that. And they're all not confused anymore, which is nice. Pokemon, real quick. We're going to actually switch this up. So, switch. There. Switch. We're going to actually move all of these slowly up. Now, what I was thinking with Metamorio, and you in the audience can tell me if I was wrong on this, but I thought Metamorio might be able to use Disable to block the Supersonic, but turns out I didn't need to. So in case we're all set. Now, why am I going... this way again. Alright, I was going a pair, so I don't have to worry about supersonic anymore. We'll be right back, folks. So we're back, and we're at the top level. Almia-chan has leveled up while we were gone because she got enough XP. So let's keep attacking. Thank goodness this one isn't smart enough to know that Super Soda is annoying. And we just got a escape rope. Yeah, problem about doing these games on emulators, which I'm doing mainly because it's easy for ease of recording. They are horrible. Now let me just check my map real quick before I start this next part. So yeah, just checked everything back up, and we're good to go. Wow! It's way bigger in here than I thought. Oh, really? That could be taken in so many wrong ways. In any case. Now, I know some of you are probably wondering, will Green start crushing on one of the characters in the game this time? Which I am known for in my Civilization LPs. Oh wait, it's her Oddish. I forgot. This is a wild Oddish. Otherwise, I would totally cut this. Like a badass. But instead, I'll do this. So, yeah. Any case, yeah, the problem with using emulators like I do, because, easy recording for me, and you get to see the screen easier, is that, basically, you have a problem. You tend to forget, especially when you're like me, and you're trying to speed up your, training points by, using the speed button. You tend to forget. I am actually using a controller that is PlayStation style, I think, to do this game, because that way it's slightly easier on my hands. I'm not leaning over a keyboard and typing. No, wait. Why am I switching out Pokemon? Okay. But I'm going to try not to. And you get to see, so you get to see this stuff, but here's a Bell's route. And we use Quick Attack. And we'll probably be switching Maya-chan out after that beautiful one-hit KO. Definitely. So, Maya-chan gets to move down in the lineup. Oh, I lost it. And then we get money for winning. Money is always good. And now we're going to just press start. Pick commands. Speaking of which, that's the next person up. The guy who coined that, in my opinion. Well, I consider him coined because he uses it often in his LP piece of the game. And that is this dude, Tyrant King 10. So we're going to go this way, and I'm just going to make sure. What does this lead to? We're just going to check out this area real quick. Go down here. Another rocket member. And we have cut. Okay, we have to catch this Pokemon. This is a Clefairy. Who am I going to name this one after? Ouch. Just to take off a little bit more hair, hopefully. Okay. And I poisoned it. Growl. And then Pokemon. No, not what I wanted. I want to use an item. I want to use a Pokeball. Come on. Catch it. Catch it. 1, 2. Okay. So, we're going to try to catch it. Item. Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We caught it. Now to name it. We're going to pause it right here for a second. Okay, so I think I know what I'm going to name it. Think as in, I'm just going to choose a random person from my LP knowledges. Not Lucajin. Little Foo. I'll call it Little Foo because, who's a Let's Play who I haven't watched, actually, but she's a big friend of the, House of Sim crowd, and I believe she also knows the, not the House of Sim crowd, this, Crystal Star Studios crowd, and she knows, I believe, Chugga Conroy and his band. Well, what am I saying? They all know each other, so Little Foo. This is my a tribute to a Let's Player. And I'm pretty sure she's a good one, because otherwise those awesome guys wouldn't be friends with her. In any case, I totally want to meet them sometime, but that happens when it happens. In any case, so we have Little Foo now. And I think we should fight that rocket. We're pulling a big job, eh? See? Here, see? Get lost, kid, eh? Get lost, kid. Yeah, that works. Anything? That awkward moment when you hear music start playing while you are recording a Let's Play. Thing for love. But I won't do that. Or that. Or this. Or this. Oh, gosh. Okay. So next thing is... Oh, why does it always use leech life of all things? Okay, you know what? Actually, no. We're going to change Pokemon. We're going to go to the Cobbler. And then we are going to destroy it with the Cobbler. Let's see how this works. Supersonic. But it failed. Thank goodness. I would have gone nuts. So let's use Fury Attack on it. Hopefully they'll take a bit of HP. Ooh. The Cobbler! Wow! Very nice. And it's now level 16. No, 15. No. Ha ha ha. Iron King 10 is now level 16, and it's still behind Almea-chan, who is a beasting. No, a bird can take an Ekans easily. So, let's Fury attack. Two, three times. Okay, I won't kill it for that. I'm actually going to use Peck now. There we go. Got some XP points from that, which are nice. Always nice. So, you are good, eh? Oh, Tyrant King gets to evolve. We get to watch this. This is going to be awesome. And tell me if you recognize the Pokemon you're going to see. Tyrant King evolved into Nidorino! Hello, Nidorino. And this is the Pokemon you see at the very beginning of the game. When you're talking to Oak and such. Wait. Well, you know that sequence at the very beginning where I was doing the whole intro thing and I was deciding on the name and such? That's the Pokemon that Oak shows you when he's talking about what Pokemon are. So I'm glad I got to show you guys that. And now for the usual game of Switch or Mundo. But we're going to do it a different way this time, for once. Choose Switch. 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 And switch. Okay, so I've gone up here, yeah. I've looked around, this is just a little area. What am we gonna meet? A Geodude. Okay. I think we have all the Pokemon that we need to get in here. And we'll use Fury Attack, because Fury Attack is beasting. On a Geodude, really? Well, it can't be perfect. Just gonna use Tackle on us. Let's use Peck on it. It's still not very effective. Still use Peck on it. We're almost done with Mount Moon, which is pretty awesome. Actually, when we get up from this... I'm going to check something first. And there we go. Get 110 XP points for that, so we're going to go up. And then here. And then we face another Paris. At level 10. And we haven't switched Pokemon yet. So let's Fury attack it. See what happens. 1. Huh? Wait. 2. 3. Taken out in 3 hits. Okay. So, just a moment while I pause the game. check my Pokemon. Now, if you notice something, so far I have gone through most of the Pokemon in my repertoire. And now I have 2 left, essentially. 2 left plus 3 backups. I'm not sending out Green Actor anytime soon. We're going to visit the Pokemon Center. But I think I'm going to close it off here. And then in the next part, we're going to try to finish up Mount Moon. So, see ya!